Hey guys, I know I'm starting already in a match, but that's because this video is going to be a little different. I am playing right now, but I'm in cash, just 1v1s, just for some background. I just wanted to let y'all know what, where I've been for the last, I'd say month, and I kind of just want to talk and say some stuff for anyone that needs to hear it. So I've been gone because, oh no, sorry. I've been gone because, my tonsils, they got infected with sepsis. They got infected, and I was at risk of getting sepsis, which if you didn't know will kill you. It's when you get pus and stuff that shouldn't be in your bloodstream, and you could die from it. I was on the cusp of getting that, and I was about to be really sick. And I went to the doctors. I had to stay in the hospital for just one night. And while I was in the hospital, they're like, okay, we're gonna need to get your tonsils removed and stuff. And I was like, damn. So I have surgery on the 31st of this month, which I'm not excited for. I'm recording this video on the 18th of July. And, that's just been one of many things, because I haven't been uploading consistently, ooh, nice shot, for I don't know, I'd say 3 months, and that's because, ever since, I'd say, May, it's July now, yeah, that's 2 or 3 months, it's been hard, for me, not hard, yeah, it's just been hard for me, because I lost my dog of 14 years. I mentioned that in a video, the Battle Plus video. I just glossed over it because I wasn't, ready to talk about it. But I lost my dog of 14 years. He was my best buddy. He was my everything. I loved him so much. And I was just really sad. I lost, my dog of 14 years. So it was very hard on me. And after that, I finally got over it and stuff. Then I got sick with my tonsils that same month. Not this time. And that wasn't good. I got better. And then I got sick of my tonsils again. The story I just talked about, which is even worse. That's why I had to go to the hospital. And I'd say a few days ago, me and my girlfriend of 2 years, we broke up. So I lost my dog of 14 years. I got sick twice with my tonsils. Have to get them removed in surgery now. And I lost my girlfriend of 2 years. I'm not trying to throw a pity party. I'm just saying, life's been beating my ass. But I'm trying to stay strong, push through. I just want to let anyone else know that's going through something similar like that it gets better. I had all that happen in a span of I'd say 2 or 3 months, right? Because May, June, July, yeah, 3 months, and it was really hard. It was really soul crushing to have all that happen. It really took a lot out of me, but I'm feeling better. I'm religious. I believe in God, and I put a lot of my time into the Lord. Just something, just anything to take my mind off it that wasn't just directly just to, hide the fact that I was feeling this way. Not playing games to hide the fact I was sad. Not playing, not just watching TV and, bed rotting all day. I went to the gym. I went on walks with my mom. I hung out with friends a lot, and I talked to them. I talked to people that I could, and it gets better. It gets a lot better, actually. I'm feeling really good. That's why I'm making this video. I'm ready to, talk about it. And, I'm ready to share what happened and be honest. Be like, yeah, it's just been a rough, few months, and I know I'm not the only one in the world that's been having a rough few months. Everyone all over the world has rough months, years, days, weeks, hours, any amount of time. And I just really want to let you all know it does get better. I don't know why. I just have this feeling in my heart. It could be the Holy Spirit, again, because I'm very religious, that, or maybe it's just my gut telling me, for anyone that doesn't believe in God, which is okay, that I just need to go on here and say this for anyone that needs to hear it, because people need to hear it gets better. People need to be reminded it gets better. People need to realize and accept that you're not going to feel this shitty way forever. And you'll actually feel a lot better. You'll actually feel completely fine after enough time. And life's always going to be hard, but the hard times are what makes us. And I was talking to my grandma and my best friend's mom, and I consider her like a mom too. Shout out Alex. And they both said the same thing of when I said what happened. I was like, yeah, I lost 14 years with Zeus. I lost 2 years with Carla, my girlfriend, not ex-girlfriend, that was 2 years, that we broke up. And they're like, you didn't lose anything. You made memories. You built up who you were. People come and go all the time. No one's guaranteed to be around forever. So you never truly lose time that was well spent, or just time that was spent. You can't lose time. And I think that's just a great way of thinking about it. So for anyone out there that's going through something like that, you aren't losing time that you've lost. You're not losing what you had. You're not losing yourself. You're just changing. You're going through life's just changing. Life's always prone to change. and you just gotta accept it. And I think after accepting Zeus was gone, I was like, you know what? There's no point in dwelling on it. After I accepted Carla, you know, there's no point in dwelling, you know, relationship's done. After my tonsils, I accepted, wow, I'm gonna have to go to surgery, that's scary. I'm gonna have to spend the night in a hospital. And if I tried to, you know, make the best out of my situation, because you can't always control the situation you're in, but what you can control is how you react and what you do with the situation you're in. So I chose to, you know, put on a brave smile, challenge it, be honest with my emotions with people I could, tell them, yeah, I'm hurting right now and I need to talk. And I talked to the Lord and I got better. I'm not 100% better. I still get sad about Zeus. I'm still stressed out about my surgery. And it's still weird that 2 years of my life are completely different because me and my girlfriend lived together. Like a married couple for 2 years. And now it's gone. I still need to get used to being single again, having just myself, being okay with having myself. And it's getting a lot better. You know, I'm feeling good. I smile every day. I laugh every day. I hang out with friends again. I'm pursuing YouTube. I want to make YouTube my career. It's always been my dream. Nice double tap. This guy's peeking on me low-key. Shout out this guy. But I've always wanted to make YouTube videos because I always grew up watching Vanoss. And I'm back trying to pursue it again. Trying to be me. And I'm feeling a lot better. And for anyone out there that's going through something similar or just anything that's hurting them or anything, be yourself. Be you. You will get better. And you got to accept that life will change. And you got to accept that we can't always have things the exact way we want them to. And that's going to be okay. We're going to be okay that we can't. So I know this is a different video. Because I normally am like very silly. I'm like screaming. Ah! Like that. Screaming mean things. Sweating in games. But I don't know. Just these last few months. I have just this urge. Just like soul shaking due diligence kind of to like come on here and talk about it. I don't know. It just something's telling me to do it, and I really feel that again the Holy Spirit is trying to tell me to do this to help someone that maybe needs to hear it, or to just spout what needs to be said, and maybe this will heal me too. Maybe this is some way of therapy for me, and you know, because talking to people it helps a lot, but you also need to be able to conquer it on your own, you know, mediums of expression. Maybe this is just my body all saying, hey, this is a good way to talk about it. That's not as personable as just talking to, like, my mom, my dad, my best friends. Kind of talking about to myself and kind of explaining to myself that it gets better. So I just really hope that anyone going through something like that, going through anything like that, they get better. I hope you realize that it gets better. I hope that if you ever feel like hurting yourself, killing yourself, taking your life, anything that's absurd like that, just think about this. Just one last thing, just some food for thought. If you have a temporary problem of these feelings of sadness, these unshakable like sorrow, this like feeling of just worthlessness, that's temporary. It'll always be temporary. So why hurt yourself scarring your body? Why kill yourself? Why take substance? Why do permanent solutions that are the wrong solution? Not permanent. Why do permanent actions for temporary problems? You know, why would you do permanent idiotic things, taking your life, hurting yourself, substance abuse? Now, yeah, I know people do it, and I'm not saying you're stupid, like you're a dumbass if you do it, but I'm saying those are dumb actions. You know, you're not a dumb person for doing it, but that's a stupid decision you're making. You'll never want to, like, killing yourself will never be the answer. Hurting yourself will never be the answer. Abusing a substance and running from problem will never be the answer. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to face it. And, you know, you're going to have to overcome it on your own. And once you do, you will be double the person you are. It's like working out with, like free weights and, like, a bar that, like, calluses your hands. Yeah, it hurts at the time. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. But after you get through it, your hands will be strong enough to be able to withstand that. And holding the bar, going heavier weights, you can deal with it. You will be fine. You'll deal with it better and better. And this isn't just about this is with life. The more you deal with heartbreak, sorrow, and like hurt, the easier it gets. And it's easy to get through heartbreak, sorrow. You know, you just talk it out, accept it, think about it. But it's not. It's okay. No, it's not easy. It's simple. It's simple to do it. You know, you just gotta work through it, keep pushing and talk about it, get it off your chest, and just think about it, ponder, and accept it. That's pretty simple. You just gotta keep living with it. But it's not easy. You know, simple doesn't always mean easy. So just because you guys feel out there like, oh, I'm so stupid for feeling this way, you know, I should just feel better. I'm so stupid for not getting better. It's not easy. No one ever said it was easy. It's just simple, you know? So I hope y'all are doing good. I will definitely be going back to making videos. I don't expect videos of this nature more often, unless you guys like them and you guys need to hear someone talk. You know, you guys can always comment on my videos. I won't mind responding the second I see. I don't have notifications on, so I'll respond late to the comments. But for anyone that needs to talk or anything, just let me know in the comments. I will be more than happy to, you know, respond right when I see it, help out, because to help a life is the, you know, richest thing you can get. Money doesn't matter, you know. Always help your fellow peer. So I hope you all take care. This game doesn't like me, doesn't want to put me in a match. So I guess we'll be ending this video off on me just forever stuck in this limbo purgatory state of finding a player that's not real. Just kidding, guys. I know this was a more serious video, but I will never ever... Oh. No one saw that. I know it's a more serious video, but, you know, sometimes you gotta smile. So, let's get this flip reset. I'm not using the Shokuni. I've used the Shokuni like 7 times. No. Look at this. The Fennec. No! You know what? Whatever. I'll score a single tap, air dribble, flip reset, and the Fennec. Let's get it right now. Have I ever randomed the Eurus in one of these videos? Oh god, that was a horrible start. Ooh, wait. Oh my god, I was so close to getting it. But truly, y'all take care. I hope y'all do good. And I will be uploading more after the 31st. I will be gone for like 2 weeks probably, or yeah, probably just 2 weeks, because my voice has to heal. My voice will be different when you guys hear me again. I'll sound like Batman. I'll be like Pop Smoke, you know. Whoa, you know. Yo, my name, bro. That's what I'm gonna sound like now, because you know my voice will get deeper and clearer. So you know, watch out for that. My new New York City drill career will be taken off quite soon. So to tap in for that. Anyways, y'all take care. Much love.